Why, hello there, and welcome back to another edition of DefCat plays the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. I'm going to be moving my microphone as I talk here, as I had set it aside for gaming purposes. Yeah, and I'm going to start this episode off by saying it is currently 4:54 a.m. and I need some tea. And as a matter of fact, as much as I would love to have hot tea at the moment, trust me, I am all for some nice hot tea to wake up to. Maybe as a substitute for some coffee. But I actually have some Arizona, and I'm going to go ahead and relax with one this morning. As for me, it is not the morning. This is the wee hours of the night, if that makes any sort of sense. So, I'm going to go off and say I'm the worst Isaac player you've probably ever had to deal with, as I lost 3 runs in a row in one episode. And, so to save the embarrassment, I'm going to play Samson. No, we're gonna play Azazorn. We're gonna have a nice confidence booster run. Do I consider this a cop-out? No, because there is lots with Azazel we have not done. I don't believe we've finished Boss Rush. So basically that'll be on the menu. I really want to take that. I wish I did. I wish I did. I would have actually done that. I'm worried we're gonna miss a really good item room. It's less about the boss. Okay, actually, it's actually very good we didn't skip it, because we need the HP upgrades generally given by bosses. That's an amazing item. I am totally up for that. I probably should have re-rolled it considering we had the chance to, but I personally think this item will help out with like flies and such that might, ooh, tears up, that's beautiful, that might get into our vicinity while I am charging my brimstone. So in a sense, was this the best item we could have gotten? No, by no means. Wow, that spider dropped straight into where I was stepping. Rude. Okay, well, that's kind of pathetic. I know where the secret room is, so we're gonna quickly go do that. Believe this is where the door would be. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Well, to each their own. And yeah, I'm gonna take another sip of my tea. You know, it really feels great to look over to my right and I am actually recording. So, turns out we probably should have skipped that floor. We didn't really gain much. But it also did not take us a plethora of time. Let's see what we got in here. A reroll room. Interesting. I wish I could have picked up those. We got Polyphemus Egghead. Oh my god. So I'm actually a god in human flesh, here to dispose of my luck through a game called Binding of Isaac for y'all's, pleasure. That was the weirdest y'all I think I've ever extorted from my mouth, and I hope to never do that again in my adult or previous lives, or therefore after incarnations, because that was god awful. I'm gonna, once I have another bomb, and there it is. Okay, I was about to say I popped the judgment once I have another bomb to blow it up. Alright, what we got? Woo! Great! Yeah, 40 energy. Woo, done. Alright, yeah, that's over. Time to find the item room and head ourselves straight to the boss. And we, at this point, only need tiers upgrades. That's all we did recently unlock the coat hanger. So, I wouldn't mind getting the coat hanger here. That'd be kind of neat. Nudge, nudge. Alright, that was about to say, hopefully we can just one-shot everything with this. In a sense, this high damage, low tier rate, I'm not going to take any more pills, because we've already seen tears up, and the only other one I'd really like from this is range up, and there's such a slight chance we get it. That's a tears up. I don't really want that. Tears upgrade? Oh! Wafer. Okay, I'm probably being a little too loud. I probably yelled into the mic with that. But the wafer's amazing. We are now taking half damage for things that would hit us usually for a full heart of damage. So this is quite an amazing spot. So I think all the disheartening I basically did. Right. I guess that just stuns enemies. I did in the last run will now be redeemed with this. Can that be Hierophant? That's the Empress. Okay. So, okay. I'm not taking both. Don't do it. Don't do it. Walk away. Walk away. Just walk. Let's see if I can get an extra penny in here and then buy an extra spirit heart. Then I'll take it. No. All right. We're donating. Okay. I want to do it, man. I want to do it. Oh, man. I wanted to do it so badly. I wanted that so bad, but now we're probably in a better spot than we would be if I would have taken it, because then we could be taking a half-hearted damage at any point in time right now and ruining the whole run. I know, I know. All right, Curse the Maze, calm down. I was hoping for a Tammy's head out of that. Like, if I would have had like a full spirit heart left over, I think I would have managed, but this fact that we would have been down to quite literally half a heart from taking that was just a bit too much to put on my shoulders at that current moment, I think, and that was rude. Considering well, technically we wouldn't have died there because we did pick up a spirit heart, but we didn't know we were going to pick up a spirit heart. It could have been anything. All right. We are moving a bit slower paced. No, we're not. We're doing fine. This is fine. All right. We're getting skipped around a lot by this curse. This is kind of insane. All right. And we found our boss room, or not boss room, our item room. We found a room that was necessary for me personally to find before, moving on to the next floor. That's basically what I mean by that. And that is great. What we got? And that was rude. That was really rude. It just right in front of my face. What am I supposed to do? Nothing. Except maybe the old glitch of brimstone instantly activating when you walk in a room actually would have helped us for once. Sure, whatever. Funny. Alright. I thought my damage was a lot higher than it actually is. Oh, there's two of them. Hello. I'll wait till you both pop up again, then I'll get one of you. Alright. I can do this all day. Alright, I'm scared to do this. Is that the tears up again? Do we have the tears up? The tears up over here? Screw it. We're doing it. Ooh, health up. Okay, yeah, that was... Yeah. Woo, great. And we're making great time. So, as I said, we want to make boss rush. That is the biggest thing right now, is we want to make boss rush. Oh, I was really hoping I'd be able to catch that enemy. That'd have been pretty sweet. All right, I'm just not going to use this item at all anymore. It's very useless. It's what I'm actually trying to do. You tried to do that to me again. You savage. Well, this all stats up. Okay, I was really worried that was a, I'd forgotten if I need to fix my headphones on my head. I was really worried that was going to be an item that flattened all of our stats, but it was not. So we are a-okay. Yeah, that was great. And all stats upgrade is just beautiful. Nothing to complain about whatsoever. I was about to say, what are we looking for here before we went down to that next floor? Was that we're looking for survivability at this point. Survivability and range ups and tears ups. We don't quite need to be looking for any more. Okay, if I can stop picking up things, that'd be kind of useful. Because now we have the damage. We don't really need to be looking for them anymore. I probably shouldn't take this next one, but I am. Range up. Wow. So we're getting really good. So can I? Okay, I can't. Yeah, we're getting really good pills rotations, and I should be thankful for that. Let's go check out our shop now that we have 15 cents. I'm not too scared about our time at the current moment, as we only have 2 more floors to go after this at a 5-minute interval. So Book of Revelations is what we're going to be taking here. I believe, as I said, we were looking for survivability, and now I am fully happy with our survivability. I think we are completely set for the rest of the run. I think our current setup could win us the rest of the run. I think we should definitely have things that would make it a little bit more beneficial. And I'm also expecting to get more of those pills that I also do enjoy in the future. But for the most part, yeah, I think this is a 1 run. I'm going to call it now. I have won this run. And if I lose this run, then I am quite frankly okay with ending my Isaac career all at once. The only okay. There's one fallacy, only one. We could screw up on boss rush. We could. I don't think we will. I think it's very unlikely that we will. I think what's funny though is, even since I have played through this game before, we're losing a bit of the novelty I had when I first played through Rebirth. I obviously played the original Binding of Isaac all the way through, but one thing that was huge was when I first found boss rush for the first time. I had no idea what it was. I thought it was just a free 4 items in a room, and I was really confused. I picked it up and it just spawned, you know, boss after boss after boss, and I was freaking out. I remember that, and I kind of miss that novelty. It was just amazing at the time. It was a cool day. It was truly an enjoyable experience. I think we want to buy that pill, so I'll stop when we hit 5 cents, and now we had the black candle. Well, it's kind of rude. They took the money I was going to give the charity, and not only that, they gave me a tears down. Huh. Well, now I think we could actually use the tears up in the future to call this a 1 run. I honestly think that tears down does affect us a lot. Thank you, random attack flies I gained from that champion. Ooh, hello there. Okay, spawn a fly on me. I'm alright with that, because I'm just gonna murder you, and you'll never exist again in this current state. And what we got? No. Yeah. Yeah. That's about all I gotta say about that. I think people underestimate how much it sucks to have a... When did we get this range up? I feel like we got a range up more than I'm used to. Or maybe it's because that I'm smaller now. It just looks... Okay. I've gotten this, like, near God every run now. I'm not complaining. Well, yeah, I am. I'm complaining. I think it's dumb. I think the items... Well, I just think it's annoying that you see it every time. It just loses all, you know... Like, it's cool to see. I don't know. It's like seeing... In the original Isaac, we'd see brimstone all the time, to where the novelty was lost with it. I mean... Okay, with me, it never lost its novelty. I genuinely love that item to death. Hence why Azazel is my favorite character. And people even say that, like, you know, Azazel's hard now. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I don't get that. I think Azazel is the easiest character by far to win with. But maybe it's just a personal preference. Maybe I truly am in somewhat of a minority somehow. I could be completely wrong with that. I think we have the time to do this. I do need to start killing more multiple enemies with my shots more often, because for the sake of time, because it definitely is taking me quite a while to do all this on my own. All right, the wafer is going to help us out a lot through taking dumb damage through trying to do orbitals more often, but that's okay. What we got? Yeah, we got time, baby. We got time. So yeah, speaking of time, I'm gonna be going to a car show today. That'll be interesting. A friend of mine told me, or alerted me. He was like, hey, there's gonna be a Subaru at a meetup in your area, and I'm gonna be attending. And I'm like, okay, I'll come see. This is my friend's older brother that I worked for at a small company, or not a small company, I'd say they're getting larger for sure. And we ended up getting in contact because I knew his little brother in high school, and I worked for him for a little bit, hung out with his and his business friends and such. Oh, that's great. I love batteries. And he's going to be coming down here to Charlotte, and we're going to be enjoying each other's company, going to this car meetup and such. Should be a fun time. I think we're going to IKEA too. I need to buy some blackout curtains, and it's not actually what you think it'd be for, like, you know, the use of like not having light in your room. It's actually because they can reduce the heat level. And he's a bleeder. Okay, I'm assuming this does bleed effect damage now when I hit things. I can only assume. Try to kill this with the orbital. Worked great. Trying to save a card for boss rush. Goodbye. We're not as high as the damage I thought I was. I thought we would be rocking it out right now. 2 diamonds. Yeah, why not? I'll just pop that now. Oh, the fool. High priestess. We'll take the double. Show me what you got. Ah! Didn't finish him off. Awkward. Boop. A little drive-by there. Let's go ahead and blow these up. Got our deal with the devil chance up there, considering we did not take the goat head earlier, despite, or yeah, good judgment honestly not to. I have a pencil in my eye. I did not even notice that was the cosmetic change formed by that item. I am very surprised I didn't get hit there, and also glad we didn't. All right, let's get it going. What we got? I don't get it. I don't get it. What's with the color changes? Even I can tell there's a color change. What do these do? Did they all give us batteries? No way. Ha! That's hilarious. Elementary deal, Watson. This is gonna give us a spirit heart in it. Okay, cool. Show me what you got. Oh, okay. Well, that was interesting, to say the least. All right, how about you just follow me? Yeah, and you're dead. And we're gonna be getting ourselves. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. I probably could have gone back and grabbed the battery if there was one left. But in the grand scheme of things, I don't think it will matter. We're gonna blow all these up. Will this give me any deal with the devil chance? It doesn't. Whatever. Let's just hop it on down. What do we got here? Let's change our appearance a bit. Egghead. There we go. Little gypsy hunter with the. Oh man, gypsy. That reminds me of a story. All right, y'all are in for a treat. So, recently, as I said, I stopped going to college from graphic design, and I had a professor in my 3-dimensional design course, and oh boy. See, you know the kind of people that would wear shirts like "screw white people" on them? This was that guy, essentially. And he decided it was fun to nitpick every word I said to deem me as some sort of racist. Ah, yes, we got it. I'm gonna go ahead and just run with Guppy's head, honestly. Extra pill baggie is amazing, considering we do have a lot of ones we would like to have. And yeah, we're out of here. This was a great room. I've never seen a room all of stone chest before. But, oh, wow. Tears down. Really, real funny. And essentially, he decided one day in class, oops, I didn't mean to pop that. It's a hit tab. It would be funny to, or I guess he didn't think it'd be funny. He just wanted to annoy me and frustrate me in front of the class. He asked me why my stomach was growling, and I told him, like, oh, I went to Chipotle. If you're not familiar with Chipotle, it is a Mexican, I'd say Mexican, Latino food, basically like rice bowls, burritos, with chicken and beef and all that, and steak. Really good place. If you've never been to Chipotle, I highly recommend it. And essentially, I told him, like, I went to Chipotle, and I told him they gypped me on my food. They didn't give me the full bowl that I was, that I ordered. And then he then said, sir, I would like you not to be racist in my class, or have racist remarks in my classroom. I was baffled. I had no idea what he was talking about. And then goes, well, you see, we have time to find the item room. You see, sir, well, gypsy is, or gypped is a very rude way of saying gypsy and is considered racist, just like the N-word. And I thought he was joking. And then he actually threatened to have me taken out of the classroom. And that sprung a billion other fallacies, where at one point he even brought up the whole PewDiePie thing that happened, where people were calling PewDiePie racist. And I was like, oh, come on, you can't actually believe that. And like, have you even looked into any of the details about it and stuff like that? And he's like, oh yeah, definitely racist. Yeah, I just, oh, one of those people that doesn't fact check. It was awful. And I ended up just, I hated that class, like, with a passion. I dreaded being in there. Oh, I can't get stuck behind here anymore because I'm too small. And what ended up happening is he would try to give me worse and worse grades on things because he hated me, essentially. It was just absolutely awful being in that class. I should have probably said something, but the fact that I just got out of there, I got a decent grade, I finished up all my other classes, and I was done with schooling, I just decided to just not think about it and just get it over with. Alright, we're gonna see what we have in our deal with the devil. Yeah, that's really just legit. I'm down. The parasite. I love the parasite, so that's exciting. So this is gonna be fun. What do we got? Charm tears, camo pants. That's all we got? Are you serious? Ah. Guess charm tears, I guess. I mean, why not? I'm really disappointed in our selection here that we had to go off of. That was kind of disappointing. I'm gonna be pretty honest. I should have gone Orbloat for sure. Did I get hit? I don't understand what I got hit by. Okay. Boss Rush Girl. I don't know why I was singing Elmo's World. I do that often. I probably have done that in past episodes and people have questioned it by now. That will be probably brought up at a later date again once I do it more often on accident. Goodbye. Yeah, this is good. This is great. Okay, you're gonna eat that. And then before you poop anything, please don't poop. Please don't poop. Please don't poop. It's just like it's just my cats all over again. Please don't poop. Well, I guess with my cats, it's don't urine. More than pooping per se. I let go of Brimstone early, but that does not matter in the end because nothing really matters. Anyone can see. I'm gonna not do that again, as I have already expressed that joke earlier, or at an earlier date. So we only have one guppy item, but I don't know if you know this, but one guppy item is better than none. So I am a-okay with having just one. Alright, cool. Rocks. I love having this little place in the center we can kind of peek out from every now and then. This has been enjoyable. Whew. Putting in work. This is good. This is good. Ooh. Man, this one makes you smaller pill. I've been getting. So our not this run, but the run before this one, we had a ton. Or not this one. 2 episodes ago, we had a bunch of runs where, or not a bunch of runs. We got a ton of this one makes you larger pills, and we were huge by the end of the run. It was insane. And this is essentially. We were OP and we weren't OP. We were playing Maggie and we just ended up getting a lot of those pills. I believe we finished that run. I don't think we took it to Satan, but I believe we did take it to the mom fight and finish everything. I'm glad to get rid of Brownie fast. Oh god. And now Dingle. Goodbye. And we finished it. That was fast. Alright, we got a little haunt. Hello, little buddies. Goodbye. That was productive. It's pretty good. Yeah. We are doing amazing here. I was kind of just okay with taking damage there at that point because I could not tell what everything was going on there, or what all was going on. That's what I should say better. We've got a lot going on the screen though. For sure though, now that I picked up Spider Mod. I don't know why I picked up Spider Mod. Am I spawning red poops or were those there? Those were just there. Okay, I was very confused for a moment. And worried. that I was somehow spawning dangerous items or dangerous objects near me at a rapid manner. I wish we could get more rooms where I could just one-shot everything with Tammy's head more effectively. But I guess, you know, obviously with the limited range of Azazel's blasts, that is not going to be a common reoccurring theme. Also with the fact that my navigation skills thus far have not proven to be beneficial to getting to the fight faster. And that's okay, because we've got all day now that we are past boss rush. No problem. So yeah, other conversations that happened to that nuts class I'm trying to think of. We had the PewDiePie discussion. In my state, or no, I don't want to talk about that one. Let's see here. One of my friends in that class made I do not want that. Yeah, I like that. I don't know how much that does for us, but that's cool. All right, y'all gotta go. But one of my friends made how do I put it? A hat, but it was for a project where you had to make it some sort of like useful version of an object for you personally, or not personally, but you think like other people could use really well. And so he made one with like a sweat bandish kind of thing around it that would like wick the sweat off of you. And obviously that's already been invented, but he thought it was a good idea, so he did it for the class project. If you're watching, which I highly doubt you are, I'm sorry, you're a great guy. And so I said, you know, he said like, oh, our teacher, oh, what's the fashion statement you're trying to make with this as well? And he's like, it's, you know, it's just for the workplace. It's a hat, you know, I don't really care. And as he says that, you know, he's like, oh, do you want to make this like work with any style? And I'm like, you know, maybe make it look so good even a nerdy white guy could pull it off, you know, is what I say. And my teacher instantly says, you know, what would you know about fashion? Why would you say that? And starts labeling me as some misogynistic, horrible person because I brought up like, ooh, nerdy white guy, huh? Because I was just trying to make a joke, because I am a nerdy white male. I'm a very nerdy white guy. And I was trying to make a joke about myself, and I guess it just didn't catch on very well. I should have saved that 48-hour energy pill. I said I fuse the word pill and energy and said penergy, I believe, on accident. Or maybe it was on purpose. Who knows anymore? I don't. I'm lost in this world we call our own. And he got my case for the rest of the class about it. There's so many small instances that are not even worth bringing up at this point. It's insane, but oh boy. Just the fact that so many people, the thing, by the way, my teacher, my professor, white, and he's the one going, you know, just constantly, he basically just should have worn a shirt that said, I really want black people to like me at that point. I think that at that point, that's what the guy needed to wear. And that comment that I just said, by the way, it came from my African-American friend in that class. God, I sound like someone going, oh yeah, my African-American friend. But legitimately, like my friend who is very much around, you know, rights and, you know, the BLM movement for African-Americans that was in my class, hated him because he knew he was just picking on the white guys to try to seem, you know, culturally sensitive or something of the matter. And it was just quite ridiculous, and they weren't having it. So, kudos to people for backing me up. Oh no, we didn't get to go to Satan. I want to go to Satan. Well, okay. Thank you guys for watching this episode of DefCat Plays The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. I hope you enjoyed my rants, and I will see you guys in the next episode.